Hello everyone. In this video we will see how to design a random access memory in Verilog language. Basically for a RAM memory we can do the operation of both read and write. So for write operation we can take a new data and then we can store in an address, and then for read operation we can read a data from an address and then we can see it in the output side. So for this logic we should write a program. Let us start writing a program. Module RAM is the corresponding identifier, data, read, write, address, out. These are the corresponding input and output variables. The input variable is data, so we will perform for 4-bit data, so 3 down to 0, data, input, read, write, input. We will declare address. The address is 4-bit, 3 down to 0 address, and then output is a register, so output register 3 down to 0, out. And then here for RAM, so here we are performing for 16x4. That means that we have a 16 address. In each address can store a 4-bit data, so we should declare this corresponding RAM as an array. So here we will declare the register 3 down to 0, 3 down to 0, RAM. So here we are declaring a RAM as a variable. For the variable we are declaring as an array where 15 down to 0, that means 16 places. Each place or each space will have a 4-bit of data can be stored. That's what we have declared this as a array. So now let us go to the logic. Whenever address changes, it comes inside the loop. Begin. If write is equal to 1, then begin RAM of address. The new data for write operation, the data should be stored in an address. So we can give a RAM of address equal to new data. The data will be stored in a new address. Then end if read operation happens. At first we have written for the write operation. If write is equal to 1, then we will write a new data into an address. If read is equal to 1, then begin out is equal to RAM of address. Then end this program. So if we declare like this, the corresponding data will be stored in the output variable called out. In this begin and in the opening begin and end module. Yes. So now what happens, we have given the program, I have given the program written over here. So this is a corresponding test bench. The test bench, this is test bench. So here I have given a formed and corresponding RAM. So here the data is 4-bit binary 0000. If I give write is equal to 1, then it will be, this data should be stored in the address called 4-bit 000. This data should be stored in the address called 01. Then 10 will be stored in the 10 address. So likewise I have given this corresponding data, write and address operation. and then for read is equal to 1, if I give read is equal to 1, whatever data is available in the 4-bit binary 0000 will be read and it will be given in the output side. So let us execute this program. So now what happens here? Yeah, here we can see. So at first I have given write is equal to 1. When write is equal to 1, what is the data? 0. 0 is stored in the corresponding address 0, and the 1 is stored and 2 is stored, everything is stored. Then when I give read is equal to 1, so I should read a data from a 0 address. In the 0 address, what is the data has been stored? I have stored a data called 0. So you can see here the 0 is read and it is shown in the output side. And then if I give the address as a 1, in the address 1 we have stored a data called 1 that will be read over here. So until this point, the first operation, until this point we have performed write operation, and from here onwards we have performed read operation. So this is how we can design a RAM in Verilog language. Thank you for watching.